While watching those big mansions, supercars, and private jets on TV, have you ever thought that rich people share some common habits besides their similar lifestyle? Today I summarize 8 habits of rich people that could change your life and make you one of them. The first one is my favorite, and the last one is the most important. In the end, you will get a bonus point, which nobody ever talks about. So please make sure you stay until the end of this video, and you will learn a lot. Welcome to Academy of High Society, an online finishing school for women who want to pursue a refined lifestyle and a loving relationship. If you do not want to miss important information to help you enter the high society, please subscribe and click the notification button below. Number 1. Rich people have confidence. Confidence means believing in yourself, that you can meet your goal to be successful. There are 4 steps to achieve real confidence: having self-assurance, feeling secure in one's capability, ignoring different voices, and willing to act accordingly. Rich people often know who they are, what are their abilities, strength, and weakness. And they are willing to work towards their goals and believing that they can achieve it, regardless of other people's opinions. Having self-assurance in life and relationship is the first step to build confidence. By knowing yourself well is the foundation of everything. If you want to enter high society, you need to know where you are and where they are. What are the differences between you and high society people? What is your strength and weakness as a woman if you want to attract a rich man? What are your uniqueness and specialty in society? Do you know what kind of woman are you? Most people do not even think about these questions. A good practice is to bring out a piece of paper to write down a couple sentences to introduce yourself. But it is very helpful and exciting to see what you have to say about yourself. Then write down 5 of your strengths on the left and 5 of your weaknesses on the right. After that, you will have an outline of yourself and you will know yourself more. Second, you need to build your capability so you can feel secure. Building one's ability can be achieved by study and practice. If you want a higher paid job with new knowledge, which you do not know, the first thing you do is to buy a course to study. Then implement and practice what you learn in a new internship or a new job. After you get familiar with what you should know, you will feel secure for your new capability. If you want to socialize with rich people, what you need to do first is to learn more about the high society. If you act like you do not belong there, and you are not one of them, you will not make any friends or get accepted. The good news is, you can learn everything you need here on this channel for free. Academy of High Society is an online finishing school teaching high society lifestyle, upper-class dating culture, social etiquette, personal development, fashion, and financial freedom. So please subscribe and click the notification button so you won't miss our new videos. After you gained a knowledge here, you are encouraged to go out to implement and practice what you learn as often as you can. It will make you more and more comfortable socializing with rich people. Eventually, you will feel secure in your capability to socially at ease with rich people. The third step to reach confidence is choosing to ignore different voices. You cannot please everyone, and there will be different opinions, discouraged voices, and mean people on your journey. All these could bother you a lot, and what you need to do is build a stronger inner self to ignore them. Focusing on making your goal become reality and always have something to do are the best ways to build a stronger inner self. The more you focus on yourself, the less attention you will automatically give to someone else who is not on the same page as you. The last step to reach real confidence is the willingness to act accordingly. Confidence is nothing but a self-feeling. This feeling gets much stronger for repeated actions. Once everything becomes a habit, your confidence is automatically formed inside, and you do not even recognize it. Number 2. Rich people like to set goals in life and business. They have plans for the next 10 years, 5 years, 1 year, 1 month, and today. The fact that a person who has a clear finance goal for the next 5 years will be more affluent than the person who has not. Having a goal means having a clear vision of what you want to become and what you want to achieve in a certain period. A clear and realistic goal is acting as a motivation to encourage you to make progress. If a person has no plans, then he has no target to move forward in life. Ladies, I want you to think about what you really want in your career and love life. What position do you want to climb to in your work? How much money do you want to make in the next 5 years? How much money do you want to save each month? How much money do you plan to invest in your transformation to reach your goal? For your love life, do you prepare to get married in the next 5 years? What type of men do you want to marry, and how do you plan to meet him? What kind of lifestyle do you want after you get married? Do you want to continue working, start a business, or be a housewife? Having a clear vision of a long-term goal determines your life direction. After that, make some short-term goals step by step to realize your dreams. For example, if your goal is to marry a real estate investor or a CEO of a construction company, then take the first step to learn something about the industry, then find a job as a real estate agent or start an internship in a construction company. Provide good customer service for real estate buyers or sellers, work hard to contribute to the company, attend the company year meeting, and expand your social circle in the area you want. Living a life by always having your goal at the back of your mind will make you achieve it faster than you think. Number 3. Rich people embrace changes. They are not afraid of change, and they adapt to it more comfortably than ordinary people. A company's CEO in a specific industry is usually the very first person to pay close attention to where the market moves, what the customers need, in order to change business decisions. They are well informed and face challenges all the time to stay competitive. The world changes so fast that people who ever realize it seize the opportunities. In 2020, while restaurants and cinemas suffer a hard time, online business and medical supply industries make a significant profit. More people start to shop grocery online, which never happened in previous years. Change is not for lazy people because it takes courage and effort to do it, but the outcome is not guaranteed. Sometimes it is hard to get out of people's comfort zone because it is so hard to change habit once it is formed. But if you want a different result, doing the same thing every day will not get you there. You need to think about what exactly is holding you back from achieving your goal. Is your goal too big to realize? Is that really what you want? Are you scared of change? Do you worry about people surround you to notice your difference? Taking a step back to think about why you want to change in the first place will motivate you a lot. If you are a lady who desires to lose weight, you need to eat healthier or do more exercise. If you eat the same food and lie on the sofa every day, your weight will likely be the same. If you want a better relationship with your family, friends, boyfriend, or coworker, try to smile more, be more considerate, and offer help. You do not need to make a dramatic change in life. You can always start from little things, such as making your bed and clean your apartment more often. Research says changing your environment impacts your life than you could never imagine. A clean environment makes you healthier, a better mood, and clear thinking. Change is the key to a better yourself and a better life. Number 4. Rich people are persistent. They are doers instead of dreamers. Many rich people are not the first ones who have that business idea in mind. But they are usually the ones who make that idea happen. They have better execution, and they are persistent with their idea. Most people have a great idea in mind but never start because they either do not honestly believe it or they are too lazy. The good news is persistence is not hard to achieve. It only takes 30 days to form a habit. It may take a lot of effort initially, but once the habit is created, it is not that hard because you already get used to it. If you want to lose weight and change your eating habit from junk food to chicken salad, you may feel starving in the first week, and your stomach slowly adapts to it in the first month. The following months will be much easier. But you still need to have some self-control by not completely letting yourself go back to the same old habit of eating junk food all day. Number 5. Rich people care about their health. They eat healthy, and exercise regularly. They know that their body is the most important asset they have. Wealthy businessmen especially need a healthy body to handle 100 working hours per week and constant traveling. I meet almost none of them in the high society that does not care about their health by eating whatever they want. Many of them develop a healthy eating habit by hiring a nutritionist to design their meals and a personal chef to cook. Rich people spend a half hour to 1 hour exercising every day, and they usually go to expensive fitness centers like Equinox and have a personal trainer. For ladies who care about fitness, working out from home becomes a trend. You can do many popular exercises at home, such as yoga, squat, sit-up, treadmill, elliptical, and dumbbell. The temporary closing for gyms is not an excuse to let yourself go, since nobody knows when they will be reopened. These exercises are low cost and can be easily done in the living room. You can try to stand and work for a few hours a day if you really do not like exercising. Number 6. Rich people value their time. We all have 24 hours in one day, but some people earn minimum wage, and Bill Gates earn $500,000 per hour. Many rich people are undeniable work a long time, like 12 hours daily, but they also manage time efficiently to be productive. The best-selling books I found useful in time management are Timothy Ferriss's The 4-Hour Workweek and Cal Newport's Deep Work. Time is always the most valuable asset we have. There is a theory saying that if the time is unlimited, we can all become rich and successful. But unfortunately, we all have limited time, despite sleeping and eating. Valuing time means prioritize time on the most important or most difficult tasks, which could reach our goal. Once you figure out the most crucial thing in your life, you can decide how to manage your time correctly. Number 7. Rich people carefully select their friends and surround themselves with the right people. They socialize with people that they like and admire. Here is an interesting exercise to help you choose friends. I want you to put your friends into 4 categories. The first category is the ones who are your soulmates that you can share any secrets with. They could be some childhood friends or someone you know for 10 years. You have a great memory with them, and you know they always have your back when something comes up. The second category is the ones you look up to or who can help you. They might be your supervisor, who you are close to, your customers, who can help your job, and your sophisticated girlfriends, who know many people to introduce to you. The third category is the ones that you usually hang out and party with. They are the ones you usually only meet at parties and have fun with. And you know they will not do you any good besides spending money together. The fourth category is the toxic friends. They may be the ones who always complain about your job or life to you, the ones who are always jealous and competitive about everything, the ones who talk bad things about you. They are the ones who bring negative energy, bring you down, and make you a worse person. I want you to only keep your friendship with those who fall into the first 2 categories, your soulmates, and those who can benefit you and make you a better person. Ladies, the more time we spend on the wrong people, the less time we can spend on the right people who can upgrade our lives. Despite the toxic friends who try to destroy our life, the party friends will not do anything good for us. We just waste our time and money to hang out with them. Try to only keep your closest friends and meet more people who are higher than you, will change your life dramatically. The world's most handsome Prince Andrea Casiraghi's wife, Tatiana Santo Domingo, is a Colombia heir. She was born in a wealthy family, but she did not know any European royalties until she met Princess Charlotte of Monaco. They became close friends, and Princess Charlotte introduced Tatiana to her brother Andrea. The couple soon fell in love and got married in 2013. This is a real-life example of having a great friend can change your love life. Number 8. Rich people are polite and respectful. Manner and etiquette are the primary social rules. Being a likable person is the first step to success. Other people will not hire you or do business with you if they do not like you. Just being a little extra politeness can really separate you from other people. If your appearance is your first face, your etiquette is your second face. I heard many high society men telling stories that they are attracted to women who have stunning appearances but find out they have rude words and behaviors. That is the reason they choose to keep a secret relationship or leave them. Most high-powered men are socially active and they cannot introduce women who do not know how to present themselves. Ladies, no matter how pretty you are, if you are not presentable, you are likely to be kept as a secret woman. In ancient times, social etiquette was so crucial for women that many affluent families in Europe sent their daughters to finishing school to learn social graces and upper-class cultural rights. Today women's role shifts, finishing school declines, and modern etiquette rises. But we can still easily access to books that give you a total image of how to be a well-mannered and sophisticated lady. Bonus point: rich people bring value to other people's life. Most businessmen start a business by accidentally finding out a group of people's needs that are not satisfied in this society. And they take on the chance to produce those products or provide services to solve those people's problems. Since people need their business grows, and so do their net worth. If you want a great relationship, you need to bring value to his life as well. You may think that rich people seem to have everything they want in life. However, this is not true. Rich people also need to be loved, be understood, be accepted. They want to be in a fulfilled relationship. They are successful in making money does not mean they are good at everything in life. For example, a high society gentleman who is good at real estate investing does not mean that he is good at singing or dancing, which he wants to be. If he meets a woman who is good at those, he may feel like she completes him because she has something which he does not have. You need to figure out what he really wants in a woman to bring value to his life. Any other habits do you think rich people have in common? Let us know in the comment. If you like this video, please like, share, subscribe, and click the notification button below. If it is your first time here, Academy of High Society is an online finishing school teaching high society lifestyle, upper-class dating culture, social etiquette, personal development, fashion, and financial freedom. Please check out our website if you want to learn more about entering high society. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.